if I can live stream a little bit. I got a packed schedule that I gotta get to. Stand by with the shaky cam. I'm trying to get it into my little car mount thing. There we go. Okay, here we are. Happy New Year's from, or Happy New Year, not years. Happy New Year from Fairbanks, Alaska. I am getting ready to do some tasks in town. I just dropped my son off at work here in town. Okay, let's see. I got some people. Hey, Benny, I'm in Fairbanks, but you can tell that. Brianna, Happy New Year, Katie. Yes, Happy New Year's to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna drive now. Benny could probably best narrate. There we go. I'm over at the airport side of Fairbanks, Alaska, and let's do a little ago, and we still have twilight. This is why I always think that this still counts as daylight. We are lacking lots of daylight. If this thing does time out, I'm sorry, because sometimes the signal's not very good around the airport, but it's a clear day out, and Mount McKinley, also known as Mount Denali, is very, very, very visible right now. So I'm taking one of the old back roads along the river to get there. But I am in the town of Fairbanks, Alaska, passing Compose. It's slippery out too. I see a lot of people sliding around. I have to hit the bank, do some deposits, and hit the grocery store and get a full tank of gas still. Oh, there's somebody bicycling. That's awesome. I wanted to show you guys that people do also bicycle here, so I'm glad we captured that, because that's the same guy I think I see every year riding a bicycle. He has these big winter tires on his bicycle. He's a hardcore bicycler guy. It's slippery. Now I'm going to go under the bridge and, well, go under the highway. We are getting toward the Riverboat Discovery area. That's where we are getting to. I hope this signal is coming in kind of clear. I'm going to do a little bit of plane spotting, because I love aviation so much. I love traveling. I love flying. I grew up in a family of pilots, so it's been something I've always enjoyed. I wish I could read your comments, but that would be too dangerous. Way too dangerous. All right. Glad I'm taking this back road. Hopefully I will get some better signal. We're coming up on Pikes Landing. It's where a lot of tourists go and stay. It's right next to the airport. Okay. Then it's good that you guys are seeing our roads. We do have roads that are just completely covered in snow, and people wonder, how do you drive in that? You just have good tires. Okay, coming up on Pikes, paralleling the airport road. We got Wing World there. And we got, oh, there's an airplane. That's pretty cool. We got Pikes, waterfront. It's a restaurant, a bar, and a hotel. Now I'm going to go show you guys the infamous Pikes. Where is it? Pikes Landing. Wow, they got a lot of stuff going here. Wow, Pikes is really developing things. Look at that. Oh, also, I can tell you guys about this. Do you see how you can drive? This is the river. No, the river is completely frozen. People drive across it. This is the river bridge. So, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm so glad I got to show you guys this. But you can drive cars across there. That's scary, but yeah, people do it. This is, and then right here you can see it says Love Alaska over there. And then right here, like I said, this is an ice bridge. They literally exist here. The river freezes all the way over, and you are able to drive your car across that to get to the other side with a huge subdivision. Pretty neat, isn't it? I'm so glad you guys get to see that. I hope the signal is coming in clear. If not, that would be not good. All right, so I'm gonna keep doing my driving to the airport. The runway is right in front of us. This is where a lot of tour buses go. But tourism's not too heavy right now because of winter. What we get here mostly are people wanting to see the Northern Lights. Mostly from Japan, all over Asia. They come over here on special flights to see, what is it? To see the Northern Lights. Let's cut into here at the airport, because I do know it might shut off when we get, the signal might get kind of scrambled here. Ooh, I see an airplane taking off. Gosh, it's pretty out. Oh, okay, we're sliding. This is a slide. There. Okay, that was an example of a slide. I had the brakes all the way on and we just slowly slid to the stop. All right, let's get out and look at some airplanes. Woo! Oh, there's a nice airplane right there. I see the tail of it. That's a big airplane tail. That's huge. What kind of aircraft is that? Whoa, that right there. What kind of aircraft is that? That tail's way up there. Is that a military aircraft? Huh. Okay, I gotta get close. I gotta see what's here. Wow, what kind of airplane? All right, this is exciting. Huh. What is that? I think it's a military aircraft. Right there. Yes, it's a military aircraft. Oh, and I see it. It's on. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's got propellers. Is that an Antonov? I wonder, what is it? Oh my goodness, look at that aircraft. Slide. Wow. That is gorgeous, people. Whoa, what kind of aircraft is that? All right, I need some people that know aviation. Okay, let's see. There it is. That is a beautiful airplane. Oh my golly gosh. Okay, now I can read. Okay, let's read a little bit while I stop. Yes, Ace Hardware Store. Yeah, you know it is. Happy New Year. Happy day before New Year. Yes, I said a shiny. That road is so shiny. Yep. There were black ice and so, yeah, a lot of people were sliding all over the place. Luis, hi Luis. Luna, Happy New Year. Benny. Yep, keep driving. Luis, yay. Benny. Without reading comments, yes. Wow, where is that place? Fairbanks, Alaska. Fairbanks. Thanks, Benny. You're doing some good narration. Luis, cool. Happy New Year, says Abby. Benny, it's coming in clear. Good. Oh, I can maybe flip it on me too now. Ha! Coming in clear. I live in Alaska, says, just thank you. Oh, cool, where at? Nice, so do I. The brake slide, yep, just slow motion brake, that's all you can do. There are so many earthquakes. Yes, we do have a lot of earthquakes here. Experienced one, yep, they do happen frequently. Same, what type? 110 says, just thank you. It was, oh, on the Richter scale, okay. It was only a couple seconds. Yeah, some of them are really short, and some of them are. I should probably like pull my truck a little bit more off the road. Okay, couple secs. It's a Jeremy's Closet. It's a UAP. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. UAP. I was like, that airplane is so cool. New York, and hey, Jeremy, good to see you here. New York, cool. Benny, I don't remember. Just thank you. That's one of the ones they fly like 100, fit like 100 people. Oh, cool. Hey, Jeremy, says Benny, you facing towards Anchorage? Yes, I definitely was at that direction. Yes, Jeremy. And Benny, that's cool to know, Jeremy. Okay, let's keep driving. Let me flip this around. Okay. Mount McKinley is visible today. I just gotta get where it's visible from the runway. Trying to see, because the sun is setting right on it beautifully. And I'm at the end of this road. Okay, let's see if we can see it from here. Come on, let me see if we can see it. I want to see Mount McKinley. Watch me get stuck. I don't want to get stuck. I'm in four-wheel drive though, so I probably won't get stuck. Okay, where's Mount McKinley, everybody? Go off-roading, sorta. Woohoo! Love having a truck. That airplane is gorgeous. I love that airplane. Okay, let's get on over to where we can try to see the Mount McKinley. So if it abruptly stops, it's because I'm near the airport and I know there's some spots here that are no good. Gosh, that's a gorgeous aircraft. Ooh. Okay, there's the airport. That's the place that brings me to all the amazing, wonderful places. Oh, we can get closer to the other aircraft. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's not crash. Woo-wee. Well, that wasn't the road. Wow! I love it. Love it. I'm so glad I came to the airport. I could look at airplanes all day. God, that's a gorgeous aircraft. Look at that. Oh, wow. I love it. Big airplane. Big airplane. Wowie zowie. Okay, let's keep driving. It's getting warm in here. It's like 12 below zero. Okay, let's get turned around here. Wow, that's a lot of snow. Okay, let's stay on the road and not drive off the road. Okay, nobody coming. Here we go. Wahoo! Okay, again, if this does shut off, it won't go back live stream. So, if it shuts off, just know that I lost signal. Omni Logistics. Let's see. Coming up to the Fairbanks International Airport. Lovely, lovely airport. I love that the airports in Alaska are small. Parking's a breeze. Getting in and out of the airports are a breeze. Sliding. Okay, we can go across here. And then skim by the airport. This is the long-term parking where I frequently have my car be. Still gonna try to get Mount McKinley, aka Denali, in the shot, but not speeding and not getting pulled over for reading texts and crashing. I've got to charge up my lavalier microphones. I've not charged them and used them in a while. Okay, coming through the airport. We're gonna take the access road. Okay, it's a little wonky here too when you try to get across. Okay, we yield here. Then I turn here. It's really weird. It's wonky. Very wonky. Now, are we able to get across? That's the wonkiness of here. And yield, stop, go. Oh, can I get across here? Cell phone lot arrivals and departures. Okay, I just want to get across. Guess I'm not going to get across too well. I'm trying to get to where I can get to see Mount McKinley. Everything's blocking it. You have to be at the end of the runway to be able to see it. Well, I'm back at the airport. Let's try a different lot. If I parked, well, you see Fairbanks Airport in all its glory. This is the third airport, I think it is. There was the one that, where we come up on this blank area, there was the old one, and then another next blank area further down is where the old one was at. So, well, not having any luck trying to get Mount McKinley in the shot. Oh well, at least we got this fun little drive. I need petrol. I'm almost out. Need to gas up. Well, that's the Fairbanks Airport. One of my favorites because it brings me to amazing locations around the world. All right, let's do the drive through out of here. So right here on the right, where this empty space is where the old airport was at. But they ripped them down, and they left that big one up. A notable fun fact about this airport and about Fairbanks, I forget where the airport was, but Howard Hughes landed here in Fairbanks to fuel up when he was doing his around-the-world flight. I think it was at Weeks Airfield. I'm not sure. I have to find that out. Looks like they're moving snow. And then another fun fact is in 1984, President Reagan and Pope John Paul stopped here for refueling. At the same time, the Pope led Mass on the runway, not runway, at the airport on the tarmac. And you can look it up too. It's pretty cool. But they had a summit meeting. It was pretty cool. So yeah, fun little facts. All right, well, we're leaving the airport. I hope the signal is still clear, and it's starting to get dark now. Okay, don't want to speed on this road. 45 miles an hour. Police like to run radar here quite often, because people do speed trying to get to the airport if they're late. Okay, we're gonna try one more spot. Let's try to see the end of the runway. Ooh, slickery. Okay. Because it's still pretty. And I came all this way, so bare minimum, I gotta try to get Mount McKinley, aka Mount Denali, in a shot. Because it's such a clear day. Now there's gonna be fireworks tonight at 8 or 8:30 p.m. tonight. Oh, that guy just slickery slicked across. Okay, let's make these people behind me stop or slow down, because it's slippery. Okay, we're gonna go this way now, left instead of right, because the big huge airplane distracted me because it was so gorgeous. Life Flight is over here, Guardian Life Flight. I actually had to take them one time. I was a patient. That was interesting. There's the Fairbanks, Alaska airport sign. It tells you the temperature. It says 9 below zero, 4:23 in the evening. Alrighty. Okay, looks like we have snow removal on the airfield. Right there. Snow removal. The tractors are doing their business. Let's see if I can get Mount McKinley. Gonna try. Trying to see if I can see it. I see it. I finally see Mount McKinley. Okay, I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see it. But that's exciting. Okay. I gotta turn around. So exciting, I can finally see it. Wow, they are chewing up that snow. Okay, we're at the end of the runway. This was the old way to get to the airport. This is the old airport road. What remains of it. Wow, it's pretty behind me still. Okay, let's get it turned around, because that's as far as civilian cars are allowed to go. And then we're gonna get turned around here and go back and grab that quick shot. Let's do it, Brody. Yoo-hoo! Okay, no cars here, so we can be silly. And I'm gonna need petrol. Really, really quick. Okay. This is a good spot right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I guess we can't see it. Darn it. I thought we could. Okay, well, they're doing their thing. Getting that snow churned up. Nope, building's in the way. Can't see it from this vantage point. Oh well, it's still pretty out. It's still really pretty. I wonder if there's going to be an airplane landing. Let's see. I wonder if they're used to people doing this. This is fun. Okay, now that I got the camera hanging out, they're going to let me probably shoot. Oh, my camera is heating up hot. Wow. So, this is how they get the roads so clear and the runway is so clear. They have this thing that rotates. You'll see it right there. See it rotating? That chews up all the ice and gets it back down to the asphalt. So that's pretty slick. Oh, we got this, I call these the sister mountains right here. Right there. That's cool. Super cool. Okay, so there's no cars behind me or anything, but our airport still runs really, really well, even during lots of snow, because we are equipped to handle it. So right now, these guys are working on this part of the runway, which is pretty cool to actually capture it happening. That's a cool loader, isn't it? Wow, I love that loader. Woo! Ha ha ha! That is fun. That is cool. We got, it's like an aircraft over there, I think. Is that an aircraft? Can't tell. Is that a tractor? Oh, that's a tractor. Clearing the snow. Yes, I am a total aviation geek to the core. I love aviation so much. Let's see, what else can we see? Well, no airplanes landing as of yet. Okay, well, let's boogie on out of here. I wish I could read these comments. Sad plane in it. Really excited. Hey, Matthew! We see Matthew now. Beautiful. By the way, we're getting snow. Woo! Okay, I gotta keep driving. I'm in the road. But hey, Matthew, good to see you here. Good to see Coco. Good to see everybody. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Here he comes again. I gotta get this. That was cool. Oh. That is cool. Oh, wow, that's neat. I like that. And then this guy comes and chews it up. Wow. Love it. Okay, I'm easily entertained at the airport. Okay. It'd be cool if an airplane would land right about now so that I could get that too. Because I'm thinking the flight path is land on this side of the runway. Okay, I better get driving before they say, hey, that's enough pictures, lady. Let's see. Oh, it is an airplane, I think. No, okay, I gotta wait and see. Yeah, it's a tractor over there. Okay, now, petrol. That's the next most important thing. Need some petrol, some gas. I'm almost out. And then I need to go to the bank. Alrighty, well that was fun. Here we go. I still hope it's coming in clear too. That would be great to know that it's clear. Yeah, I won't go on the ice bridges that we have here because I don't like driving across the frozen river. But people use ice bridges here all throughout the entire winter. and it never fails. There's always one person that pushes it during thaw time, and they go through the ice. Never fails. There's every year. That means stop taking the ice road. The ice road is, they say the ice rots when it's starting to go. All right, you go cautiously to get some petrol and then to the bank. Leaving the airport, past Pikes. So this is the outskirts of Fairbanks. And we're heading towards town now. But it looks like we have darkness now, 4:30 p.m. at night, and it's dark. But we are gaining minutes every day of daylight, so that is good. Excited about that. Now I'm gonna go back to the whatchamacall, get some petrol. Now getting gas when it's cold like this is no fun because people usually don't wear gloves. So you just do it really quick, touching the metal stuff because the metal is really cold on the gas pump. But I do have to get more gas. I'm almost out, so I will fill the tank up. I'll keep the live stream going too as I fill it up. Coming into back to Fred Meyer, get some Fred Meyer gas, and then I'll hit the bank. And then I'll go do a little bit of grocery shopping. Just a wee bit. Wow, these guys are going slow. It's not icy here. Oh well. I wish I could read all the comments, but alas, I cannot. That would be dangerous. Yeah, I figured I should live stream today because I really can't live stream again until tomorrow. Or no, what we're saying is, my son and I are goofing on it, saying, you know, this is the last time I'm going to live stream. I'm not going to live stream again until next year. So sorry. We've been doing stuff like that. You know, the silly little jokes of see you next year. Okay, slippery here. Very slippery here. Very, very slippery. Okay. Let's go into Z-Puck. Oh man! They got every gas pump practically filled up. Ugh. Oh well, I need petrol. Must get petrol. I'm glad I have this cell phone mount right here because it makes it safer for me to be able to drive whilst live streaming. Okay, turning in here. Must get some petrol. I always hate when there's gas up areas available, but you're on the wrong side with where your gas tank is. I always hate that. I think I'm able to take this one. Oof, bumpy. Ugh. There we go. I will take this one. All right, so I will keep the live stream going, and I will now flip it this way and get the petrol. Okay. There. I got on the wrong side of the pump there. I had to go under the hose. Okay, so I got a 30-cent discount per gallon on the gas. So the gas is going to be super cheap. Hey, Matthew again. Man, it sure looks cold there. You know, no hat, no gloves, a light jacket, a light sweater. We've already acclimated. It's about 9 to 12 below zero Fahrenheit. Yeah, we pretty much acclimated to the temperatures at below zero. Yeah, I'm dressed kind of light, but that's how I do it, sadly. But a lot of people do. You get acclimated, you get used to it. Kind of cold. Yeah, kind of cold. You get used to it. I think we are having fireworks from the city too. It's been a blast so far, seeing everyone out. Yes, we're going to have fireworks, I think at 8 or 8:30 p.m. At University of Alaska Fairbanks on the ridge there. They light them off. And then the place will get packed with cars all over the road. People stop in the road to watch it. Let's see. Eating some shrimp, meat, cheese, trays, and party snacks. Sparkling grape juice. I'm really going to have to work out, lol. I got a lot of comments to catch up on. That's right, East Coast for Matthew. Burr. I'm getting a little bit burr now. I don't have my head covered, so that's always a factor. If you have your head covered, it works better. Oh wait, I got a hat. It's my husband's hat. I don't want to wear it. I'll mess up my hairdo. Let's see. $2.78. I'm paying only $2.78 a gallon for the gas because I used my discount. So it's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Let's watch this guy. He's trying to take this spot right here. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. It's when you touch metal that you get kind of cold because the metal on the pump, it gets kind of cold. But you just touch it real quick. Here we go. Lights on. Let's drive. Get more exciting stuff to look at. Fairbanks. There, a full tank of petrol. I'm so happy. Woo! So now we are coming into next year, which means we have January, February, March. Ooh, somebody went down there and got stuck. That's a ditch. I say 3 more months of winter, January, February, March. April, I like to say that's the start of spring, but it'll still be cold and snow on the ground. But wishful thinking. Oh, here's something cool to show you guys. That right there, that's a water tank. And you put it behind your truck like that and you haul water. They don't have water wherever they are at, so they haul their water. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, now to the bank. Time to go to the bank. Oof, bumpy lumpy here. Oh, goodness. Oof. Oof. Okay. We'll do the bank, but stop your truck. Yeah, watch, there'll be a crash when I have my live stream going, and it'll be all fuzzy. No, I don't have crashes. I mean, I don't crash into cars. I've had cars crash into me, but I've never caused an accident. So here's the big snow mound right here. Big gigante snow mound right there. That's where they're putting all the snow from the parking lot. All right, big snow. Here is a bank. and I will just go through the drive-through. Yes. Today is Great Alaska Pizza Company's Customer Appreciation Day. Oh, there's a taxi doing a deposit. That's cool. All right, life does still go on when winter is here. Like, we have to still do deposits outside if we so desire. Where is it? Is it even open? Okay, there is no thingy bingy. Do I have to call Keller? Is it open? I can't even tell if this one's open or not. I'm baffled. Okay, that's baffling. All right, buckle back up. I don't know what's going on there. Let's take a look and see what did I miss as I drive over the barrier. Sidewalks and things like that tend to disappear in the winter because the snow gets so tall. Okay, now let's see, was it open? I'm not sure. Does it say? It says open. Okay, well, she's at the okay, I'm gonna have the phone down so that she's not really in the shot. Okay. Hello. Let's see. Let's deposit into checking, please. There. Okay. And then next I'll go to Fred Meyer, and I'll have to shut the live stream off then, because at Fred Meyer, you can't even hardly get a cell phone call out. It's so bad there, the signal. So closed 24th, closed January, so they're closed tomorrow. Okay, so I'm glad I got here in time. Yep, now it's dark. And I need the facilities too, so definitely I'll have to stop the live stream. But let's see, I need to get back home as well and procure some sustenance, some food, some porridge. Burn. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat up because I'm a little bit burned out. Window down. There we go. Okay, got it. Let's have the heat go on my fingers now. I always take your fingers and put them inside the vent. It feels so good. December the 1st. Last day this year. Well, they got doggy treats here. That's so cool. They got treats for kids. Huh? Oh, no, thank you. Okay, thank you. You too. See you next year. I just had to say that. See you next year. Oh, that was good. That was fun. Yay, I got petrol. I hate shopping at this hour though. Do I want to go shopping? No, I don't. I need some chapstick. What do I need though in town for shopping? Do I need anything? I don't think I need anything. I don't really need to go shopping. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna go drive to Santa's house. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, there's something special I was supposed to do today. And that was to drive to Santa's house. That's what I'm gonna do. They close at 6. So I think it'd be good to go there. there. Now we're back, driving on the outskirts, heading to the outskirts. There goes a mailman. Zoom. Okay. Go. Heading on back out of town. This is just one far end of town, so it's a pretty big town. It's the second largest town in Alaska. I guess you could call it a city. Technically, it's a city. Technically. Okay, now I'm too warm. With the window down, I was a bit burned, but let's keep driving. So we'll take the highway back to North Pole and go to Santa's house. And that says diddle-diddle-ling. I don't know why it goes diddle-diddle-ling. Did I get a message? I might have. I get a lot of messages. Okay. Slickery, it's icy. You can always tell where it's going to be slippery, so you just take your foot off the gas and you just kind of roll. I still don't have my foot on the gas yet. I'm just letting myself coast. And then you can stick your tire on the left-hand side into where there's some gravel. Now I'm putting some brake on. There's gravel and more compact grip for your tire. A lot of people sometimes have to drive into the curb so that they can stop their car if they're sliding really bad. Lots of ways to drive here for winter driving, because our roads do get slick. Taking it quite slow around this because it looks slippery. Yeah, oh yeah, that's slippery there. Slicked a little bit. I'm gonna get into the slow lane because I don't need to push it at all. Let these guys slip and slide everywhere. But you can see how glossy the road is. Right here it is very slippery. I have it in four-wheel drive and I have good winter tires on, so it shouldn't be a hassle. It shouldn't be too hard to deal with, as long as I take it slow. Whoopsie. You always have to make sure you give enough space from the car so that you can slide if you are sliding, and then you always steer into the ditch, or you steer in the direction where you have the easiest way to stop and not hit anybody. I do not like to drive during first snowfalls because a lot of people crash then. You always see gobs of accidents when the snow starts to fall at the beginning of winter. But we're deep into winter right now. Let's see, December, November. Yeah, we're in the middle part of winter now, the halfway point. So halfway done and getting close to having amazing summers again. That's why people like to live here, because the summers are so amazing that it's worth it to get through the winter. Okay, slippery, slippery, slippery. And just kind of coast again. There we go. People do drive nice cars as well. You'll see, we used to drive our Dodge Challenger throughout the winter as well. We'd always have really good winter tires on it. I have not seen anybody drive a Corvette though in the winter, because they're so low to the ground that you can't get over the curbs. The berms of snow from the snow plows. But I do see Dodge Challengers and Dodge Chargers out here. And I think the police drive also Dodge Chargers, the state troopers. And I think, I forget, like the Chevy Blazers, I think they drive. Okay. It's amazing that the phone hasn't shut off yet. I thought for sure it was gonna do a timeout and lose its signal, because the signal gets so sketchy in pockets of areas. But the out Fairbanks. This is the highway that is on the outskirts. All this length that I've been driving is Fairbanks is on the left. It's a small out city, very spread out, huge borough area. Okay, this will be our last light before getting to the next highway. This is the Mitchell Expressway, and we're trying to take it to merge with the Steese Highway, which merges into the Richardson Highway, where all three highways merge. When I was a teenager and a kid, these highways did not exist. Ooh, I got a big rig behind me. Ooh. There he is. He's a nice big rig. Anyway, yeah, when I was a kid, we didn't have these expressways, these highways. So we just had Airport Road, College Road, Old Steese Highway, and the Richardson Highway, which is now been developed into being a double lane highway. The car in front of me has Florida plates. Oh, no, wait, Georgia. Is it Florida or is that Alabama, or I can't pick out the plates. Florida, I think it's Florida. Yeah, we get a lot of military that drive their cars up here, so you'll see a lot of Georgia, Florida. You'll see lots of different license plates up here. Usually it's military driving up here. All right, so you're gonna see we're starting to get towards the opposite end of Fairbanks. The expressway is great because you bypass all the street lights, all the stores, the slow go. It's nice just to be able to go and not have to stop at every street light in town. This is the last stop before going out to the middle of nowhere, this city of Fairbanks. The road keeps going all the way north on the Hall Road, and people don't drive that in the winter. The truckers do. But civilians are encouraged not to drive it during the winter because it's very dangerous. Richardson Highway, Steese Expressway. So this is kind of like the last big city in America. Well, this is the northernmost city, not town, but city in America. Fairbanks, Alaska is. It's got the northernmost Walmart, northernmost everything. North Pole. So now we are definitely on the outskirts. To the left is Fort Wainwright Army Base. And we're going to make our way to Santa Claus House, North Pole, Alaska, where the signal I already know is really, really bad there too. Okay, I have to merge here. It's no fun. Alrighty. Okay, merging. Slow merge. There we go. Nice people let me in. You get a little glimpse of what it's like to drive here in the winter. Life doesn't slow down here just because of winter, so it's kind of cool. I'm actually driving towards Benny now. Benny and other North Polers. This is the drive that we do to get from North Pole to town to do the big shopping. There's a grocery store in North Pole, Safeway, but their prices are a little bit higher. So a lot of people like to do most of their shopping in Fairbanks, drive into town as we call it, and hit Walmart and Fred Meyer and Safeway also in Fairbanks. It's just a short drive. But yeah, so this is great. You guys get to see what it's like. This is rush hour, by the way. Our rush hour is kind of lame, isn't it? And I love that about Alaska. We really don't have rush hour like the lower 48 has it. This is, I think, a perk, a side benefit of living in Alaska. I got so sick and tired of rush hour traffic and traffic in general. I'm going 40 miles an hour to 50 miles an hour. You don't try to go the speed limit. You just try to go with the flow of the cars. And you only go the speed limit when the road is really, really clear. When it's obviously clear. But looks like they're doing plowing because I just saw a flare fizzling out. But this is the good old drive to North Pole, Alaska. There's multiple ways to get to North Pole. There's Badger Road off of the Richardson Highway, and then there's getting off, there's 2 exits for that, yeah, 2, and then Santa Claus, St. Lawrence, and all that. There's lots of different ways, but this is the main way to get to North Pole. And again, to our left is Fort Wainwright Army Base. They have a runway there. I think that's the runway where Howard Hughes landed his aircraft. I think it was there, actually. I have to look that up. It's just kind of cool to think that Howard Hughes landed right here next to me at what is now Fort Wainwright Army Base. And then further up is Eielson Air Force Base. We always kind of joke that if there's ever a nuclear war, we'll get hit first, because we are right in between 2 military bases. North Pole. Santa's protected, but not. There, I'm giving myself lots of space from this guy in front of me. So up here is one of the first exits you can take, Badger Road, to get to North Pole. It's the longer way. But it's a pretty short drive to get to North Pole from Fairbanks. Not too far. It's not a big deal. It's better than rush hour traffic, being stuck in traffic for an hour. It just takes, what, 20 minutes to get to town from North Pole? Not too long. Ooh, he's got a nice truck with a nice thing in the back. Need to get to Santa's house. Yeah, not much to see because it's dark. But we have finished passing Fort Wainwright. Now we're back into civilian area. It's a very, very clear night out. No clouds, which is really nice for fireworks. I'm going to be the designated driver tonight. I'm not going to be one that goes out and parties. I'll be driving my son's girlfriend to and from her home so that the kids can be together for New Year's. So now it says 60 miles an hour. We're going 55 to almost 60. Almost. Nearly. And about 20 miles up from here is Eielson Air Force Base. They have some really cool aviation aspects there, cool airplanes that fly in and out of there. And you can see the runway from the highway too. That's where the highway turns into just a single lane, where you no longer have 2 lanes for each side. It just becomes one-on-one. Each of us have 1 lane and you're driving, head on. So that's the end of the highway. We don't have highways throughout all of Alaska. Our cities, our towns are not connected with highways. Well, actually, Wasilla is now, and Palmer is. They're connected with Anchorage on double-lane highways, but that's it. That's the only cities, townships that are connected with double-lane highways. Everywhere else, we're connected with just single-lane roads. So we don't have highways like the lower 48 has, with all the every 10 miles a gas stop or a convenience store. We don't have that. It's every township there'll be a gas station stop, possibly a grocery mart. The town of Healy, Alaska finally got a grocery store, so that's like a big deal to have a grocery store that far out. Healy is in between Fairbanks and Anchorage. And it's a place where you can get a lot of speeding tickets. I got a speeding ticket outside of Healy too, and I know better, but I got a ticket. And if you speed too fast through Healy, they will arrest you. I heard a story of somebody who was going over 100 miles an hour on the outskirts of Healy. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's Healy, H-E-A-L-Y, Alaska. Anyway, the police there are serious, and they run radar all the time. But they were going over 100 miles an hour, and they got arrested because it's reckless endangerment or something. So they got arrested. And then I heard another story of something similar, another person that was going over 100, they got arrested too. So the ticket I got, I was going like 10 or 15 over. So I was lucky. Wait, no, he clocked me going 81 in a 65 because I was passing, we had finally had a passing lane, and I was passing this big slow bus that was really going slow. Everybody else was passing too, but I was the first one to pass, and they got me. I pulled over and said, I know, I'm sorry, I dumped it down to fourth gear. I knew I was going to punch it because I was driving the Dodge Challenger, and that car goes. And I knew I shouldn't have done that. I deserve this ticket. I'm so sorry. And then the police officer cut me a break and gave it to me. I think he put me down for 10 to 15 over instead of, what was it, 65, 75. Yeah, it would have been 16. Technically, I was 16 over. So he gave me a chance there, and I was very thankful. Because I don't think you should argue with the police. I think, you know, when you do something wrong and you get pulled over, you get caught, I think you should just say, I'm so sorry, officer. I know I did wrong. And just be accountable straight away. Not, oh, really? I didn't, oh, you know, play dumb. They're not stupid. They need to be respected, especially up here. The police officers up here, like I said, they're hardcore. They have to work out in this weather. And you know, they really are. I admire the police force up here in Alaska, the Alaska State Troopers, so much so that you know, they make a TV show out of it. The Alaska State Troopers, they put up with so much, and like I said, they're tough. One of my high school classmates, he was a state trooper. Sadly, he passed away a few years back of a heart attack, heart failure. He's a couple of years younger than me, so that was sad. But we're getting close to North Pole now. I'm seeing some more lights flashing. I'm getting too close to this guy. Bright sign, Far North Storage. Very bright. Well, you're getting a little flavor of Alaska. Typical drive, Fairbanks to North Pole. We got some guy pulling over. Is he trying to turn? Okay, what are we doing, people? What are we doing? Okay, they're trying to turn. There's not enough room, and I got a car right next to me. Come on, get out of the road. There we go. Woo! Okay. Let's just keep going. This road is nice and clear. There we go. Getting close to North Pole, Alaska. A lot of people wonder how far apart it is. Well, this is it. Not very far apart. Let's see, this is the next exit. Badger Road, North Pole, 1 mile. There we go. Ooh, I see fireworks already. Ooh, some fireworks people are lighting off. Those are cool. Okay, I gotta look at the road. But you see straight ahead, to the right, there's fireworks going off. That is cool. Yeah, now straight ahead, fireworks. And there. Yeah, they're kind of low on the horizon, but that's cool. Oh, whoa! Everybody is stopped at the fireworks place. Right there. Holy cow. Cars everywhere. That's where you buy fireworks. Oh, sorry about that. Let's get this back up here. Okay. There we go. Off to the right and left is where you could legally buy fireworks. And it was packed with cars. All right, well, here's North Pole. We've made it. That's how close Fairbanks is to North Pole. Badger Road, Santa Claus Lane, and McDonald's to the right. When I was a kid, I remember when this overpass was not here. There we go. Oh, come on, light. Come on, phone, focus. We got something to focus on. All right, to the roundabout. Welcome to North Pole, Alaska. That is it. That's how close these towns are together. So it's like we live in the middle of nowhere, but we don't. We have lots of civilization at our fingertips. Okay, we made it through here. Let's get to Santa's house. Woo! Here we go. Car, don't go. You can't go. I'm even recording. Thank you, car. It's slickery here. Very slickery dickery do. Oh my. The thing about Santa's house, there won't be really anything on sale because it's open year round. So there's really like, oh, Christmas is over. They're gonna have a clearance sale. Nope. Santa's house is year round. So they don't need to mark anything down. Here we go, getting there. There's another Mount McKinley Bank and Wendy's. Okay, nearly there. This is the side road next to the Richardson Highway. Access road. This is where I met Benny, his dad and sister. Right over here. Oh, are they open, I hope? I hope they're open. They should be open. Yeah, I see cars. Okay, they are open. There's a lot of cars here. Wow. Wow, a lot of cars. Why are there so many cars here? Huh. Gotta have the sound effects. There's Santa's house. Ah, we made it. All right, I'm gonna park way over here. I don't like to park near people. There we go. Okay, I am done driving. Oh, that was a drive. Okay. Let's flip it around. Here we go. All right, this phone is probably overheating. Wow, I've been going, for an hour? Holy cow. Okay. All right. I'll get out of this car. Truck, I mean. There we go. There's Santa's house. Okay. I'm tired. That was a haul. Because, well, not a haul, but that was a lot of talking. There's a Christmas tree. I'm doing the penguin shuffle because it's slippery. The penguin shuffle is, oops, this slide. So you don't fall. Slippery slide. Penguin shuffle. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's still Christmas. Christmas don't end here. Okay, I'm gonna have to read all the comments after the live stream, and yeah, because I have to use the facilities here. That's pretty. Okay, and I know the signal's going to be really bad here too. So I am going to say goodbye for right now because I need to use the facilities and it wouldn't be appropriate to keep live streaming. So I will see you guys next year, all right? So take care. yeah, I'll see you guys next year. Okay, bye. Happy New Year to everybody. It's been fun. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Kayanak Puck.